So you just got your Osmo Pocket 4 and now you need to get a microSD card for it. There's loads of cards to choose from, but you want to make sure you choose a card that's going to work properly. And you don't want to risk corrupted footage or those slow card warnings. There's a few things to think about when choosing a memory card for your Pocket 4. The first is to know the maximum bit rate that the Osmo Pocket 4 records, which is 180 megabits per second. You can use that as a quick guide just to check the memory card you're choosing is going to be fast enough. You're also going to want to make sure that the card that you use is a V30U3 card. And there's loads to choose from that meet that specification, but here's the important thing. Not all of the V30 cards are recommended by DJI for use in the Pocket 4. What size of SD card should you get? Well, DJI actually state that the maximum supported card size is 1 terabyte. But the size that you personally choose can depend on things like how long you need to film for before you can offload that footage to a computer. For example, if you're just filming in the studio like this all the time and your computer's right over there, you're not going to need a massive capacity card because you can just download that footage off the card whenever you want. The capacity of the card is also going to be influenced by the resolution that you shoot in and also the frame rate. 4K video is obviously going to take up way more space on the card than 1080p. If you don't want to risk possibly corrupted footage and slow card warnings, you probably should buy a card that's on the DJI recommended list. So after looking at the cards on that list, here's my personal top 2 picks. And both of these will be linked in the video description. If you want the absolute biggest card, then the card that I'd recommend is, let me get this right, the Lexar Silver Plus 1 terabyte U3A2 V30 micro SD XC card. This card has up to 205 megabytes a second read speed and up to 150 megabytes per second write speed. It's got a limited lifetime or 10-year warranty, depending on where in the world you buy it, and it operates from -25C to 85C. It's also described by Lexar as tough and durable. It's wear-out proof, IPX7 waterproof, temperature proof, X-ray proof, shock proof, magnet proof, impact proof, and drop proof. If you want to save some money or you don't need quite a bigger capacity card, then the second card you definitely want to look at is the 512 gigabyte version of this exact same card. There are also smaller and cheaper versions of this card available, which I'll also link to in the description. So I've used Lexar cards for a few of my cameras now, and I've never had a problem up to this point. But here's a quick tip. Always make sure you buy whatever memory cards you're buying from a reputable source, because there are fake branded memory cards circulating. Another tip is that you might want to have multiple smaller cards and maybe use one card for every day of recording if you're on a multi-day trip. That means if a single card gets corrupted, you're only going to lose 1 day of footage. I'm Jason Roberts. Please subscribe for more camera, filming and YouTube tips, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye.